In 1954, Japan unleashed something monumental, Gojira, the original Godzilla. He rose from the sea, a walking symbol of nuclear horror. Godzilla wasn't just a monster, he was a message. Japan, still haunted by Hiroshima and Nagasaki, turned its trauma into a creature born from radiation, stomping through Tokyo with fury and tragedy. Filmed in black and white with man-in-suit effects, the legendary Haruo Nakajima inside the suit, Gojira was somber, scary, and poetic. After the serious start, things got wild. Toho Studios realized audiences loved Godzilla, so they made him a hero, or at least a defender of Earth. He fought giant moths, dragons, robots, and even alien monsters. Notable classics included Godzilla vs. Mothra, 1964, a battle of beauty versus beast, and Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, 1964, which introduced Godzilla's greatest foe. The 1970s brought in outlandish fun like Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, 1974, where the king of the monsters fought a robotic version of himself. By the mid-70s, Godzilla was throwing punches like a martial artist and saving children. It was strange, exciting, and unforgettable, like a Saturday morning cartoon powered by atomic breath. After a decade-long break, Godzilla came back in 1984 with The Return of Godzilla. This reboot ignored the sillier sequels and restored his menace. Now larger, darker, and angrier, Godzilla was once again a walking disaster. The Heisei era, 1984-1995, was packed with science fiction, military technology, and emotional weight. Godzilla's battles felt grand and tragic. Godzilla vs. Biollante, 1989, explored genetic experiments gone wrong. Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, 1991, brought time travel, and Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, 1995, ended the saga with the monster's fiery death, a surprisingly emotional finale that left fans in tears. In 1998, America took its first shot with Roland Emmerich's Godzilla. The result was controversial, a giant iguana tearing through New York. Fans weren't impressed, but it did introduce the monster to a global audience. Toho quickly reclaimed the name in 1999 with Godzilla 2000 and launched the Millennium Era, 1999-2004. Each film was a self-contained story, reimagining Godzilla in new ways. Highlights included Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. Giant Monsters All-Out Attack, 2001, where he returned as a ghostly embodiment of wartime vengeance. The era ended with Godzilla, Final Wars, 2004, a wild, explosive celebration that threw nearly every monster into battle and ended with a bow, literally, to 50 years of chaos. In 2014, Legendary Pictures revived Godzilla for modern Hollywood in Godzilla, directed by Gareth Edwards. This new version was massive and mythic, treated like a force of nature rather than a villain. The Monsterverse was born. Kong, Skull Island, 2017, expanded the universe. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, 2019, unleashed Ghidorah, Mothra, and Rodan in glorious chaos, and Godzilla vs. Kong, 2021, delivered the long-awaited monster brawl fans had dreamed of for decades. Meanwhile, Japan returned with Shin Godzilla, 2016, a bold political satire and one of the most terrifying interpretations ever. It reimagined Godzilla as a grotesque, mutating nightmare, a creature evolving in real time, symbolizing bureaucratic paralysis and natural disaster. Critics hailed it as one of the smartest Godzilla films since the original. Now, in the 2020s, Godzilla stands taller than ever. Godzilla -1, 2023, took the monster back to post-war Japan, blending breathtaking effects with emotional storytelling and earning worldwide acclaim. In 2025, new films and crossovers continue to expand the mythology. From 1954's tragic metaphor to modern cinematic universe icon, Godzilla has remained more than just a monster. He's a reflection of humanity's fears and hopes, war, nature, power, and survival, stomping across generations, always roaring back stronger than before.